Well, good evening everyone. Welcome back to another week where Sharky Goes Retro. It feels like it's been a little while. It's only actually been 2 weeks, fortnight since we were last here. But feels like it's been ages since I thought about Diablo 2. So it'll be great to get back into a little bit more of it again this evening. Stream title reckons this is episode number 7 that we are up to now. I believe we are in the beginnings of Nightmare now. Good evening in the chat there, Paul. Thank you for tuning in and for the excitement there. I believe if we pop in, yeah, that's right. We're in a weird spot level-wise and stuff like that, but level 59. If I pop in a Nightmare, I'm pretty sure we got up to Countess last time. Yeah, we have. Yes, we completed the Countess quest and sort of go from there. But we're not gonna rush off just yet because we've only just begun our Countess farming and things like that. Let me get a quick sense of my bearings, work out where we are again. What we've got, that's right, Glacial Spike and Blizzard. We've respected to Blizzard. Yes, that's right. We're, I think, pumping points into Vitality, maybe? Or maybe we're putting some in Energy. I don't know, maybe Vitality, I feel like. In terms of skill tree, yeah, we've only got like so we've got +2 to skills somewhere, yes. It looks like we've maxed out Blizzard. We've put all we feel like putting into Cold Mastery. We've maxed out Glacial Spike, yes, and from the looks of that we've put 1 point into Ice Blast for synergies now. Yep, okay. All the basics and all the other things. Yep, all good, so that's fine. No worries, go help yourself. Just working out where we are. So, Merc is easy. Yes, we made Insight last time for the Merc, and yes, if memory serves, this was like our worst roll ever. It's like really low on things. Oh, maybe it was something else that was really low. Well, this is only level 13 meditation aura. That does feel low. But, or maybe this was it. Anyway. Still wearing Stealth. Judgment, that's right. First actual custom rune word. So, Merc's kind of well kitted out. That's fine. Us, on the other hand, yes, the Spirit's what's giving us our +2 to all skills. Decent faster cast rate as a result of that, and a bunch of other stuff that's not that crucial. +7 magic absorbs, always nice. Bit of mana, bit of vitality. Yeah, we're still rocking Stealth, the quilted armor. That's probably about to change, but that's going along nicely. A dire visor, full helm. So that's just a random rare helm, but we should have a rune word helmet on. So we'll investigate that. +5 to light radius will be sad to have to give up, but that's okay. That's got +5 to light radius on it too. That's an amazing amulet. Comparatively, half freeze duration, some lightning res and things. Ancient's pledge in the shield. That's right. So there's all our resistances. Random boots, 20 faster run walk, 10 hit recovery, poison and magic find. So it's got something. It's not the best. Bit of faster cast rate, tiny bit of miscellaneous things. Lightning res, just because I think we were under on lightning, maybe. Nothing real amazing about that. Energy res, a bit of light radius. Poison resistance, magic find, yeah. And a bunch of charms. Cold res. That's pointless. 1 to 3 lightning damage. How long have we had that on us? That's kind of funny. What are we doing with a small charm of shock? Good evening, Tooth. We're just working out where we're at and what we've got, and I've just spotted I had it over here, just in with all the charms, but I've got a charm that's adding 1 to 3 lightning damage in my inventory for some reason. So don't know what that's all about. I can put this cold resist one over there, and I'll just leave that over that side. So we'll put that back. Feel like we've mistaken that for something. Life, life. Life and cold res, fire res, fire res. Faster run walk and fire res and a bit of faster run walk. Yeah, okay. And on swap, yeah, we've got leaf on swap. That's right. Perfect, okay. So we can put that charm back. I feel like we're supposed to sort some stuff out. Maybe we do that at the start of the stream. Do a little bit of quick sorting again. Let's check out where we're at. So all of those, that nightmare, yeah, this nightmare. Ah, dear. Yeah, no, we need to do a little bit of inventory cleaning before we get too deep into this. Yeah, that's not really a charm to keep. You're right. Why did I even keep that? I feel like that's one we probably picked up at some point and just got blended into the pile. So maybe what I will do is actually leave that there, because that'll help me notice that that's the end of my charms. So if we pick a random one up, it'll go over here. Yeah. Yeah. So there's our runes. Nice gap there, missing whatever goes in there. Between Am and Shale. Yeah, Soul. Rune number 12. Yes. These are here to shame us. Yeah, the Scythe of Shame. Yeah, okay. I've got vague memories of that. Some of them coming up nicely. Yep. And then that's all the pages. Okay. Go back. Alright, so let's sell that. Let's do a little bit of inventory cleaning. And then we're going to talk rune words. I'll sell that, and let's enjoy looking at these things that we're going to basically never buy. +1 to Blizzard. +1 to Blizzard with 4 sockets. That's funny. Shame you can't put a rune word in that. All these things that we're not going to buy because they're all magic. None of them are just a regular old base. Ooh, +26 to energy. But we like to look. Reminds us of the old days. Okay. So how can we tidy this up a bit? Charms and jewels really needs to split. So we've got just charms, and then like some of the. Why am I keeping that? 1 to 2 lightning damage on a grand charm. That is ridiculous. 5 to maximum damage to attack rate. I don't need to keep half of these charms, really. Lightning damage and attack rating, sure. Like I can be a little bit more choosy. Some poison damage, a bit of gold, some strength, a bit of gold, decent amount of damage. Okay. Mana life, mana damage, life, strength, gold. Maximum stamina. That seems like a lot of maximum stamina. Tiny bit of fire damage. That's like nothing. Some strength, some extra gold. 2 strength. Bit of life, mana, strength and poison res, bit of strength, and then we just got the small charms. Life, poison damage, poison resist, life, more poison damage. 1 to strength on a small charm seems pretty silly, but 1 to 2 cold damage, 1 to 2 fire damage. I mean, we're chucking the others. We might as well chuck 1 to 2 of those damages. That's really nothing exciting. Okay, so sell them, clean up the tab. Okay, so what's the command? /IP for insert a page after the current one. Okay. There we go. So let's go with this one. Can just be called charms. Oh, that that was change color. So let's rename. Shift and click. Okay. Oh, it's /RP. All right. /RP rename page. Charms. That's not the right button to be pressing. Okay, and this one can be called jewelry or something. Jewel. This is a bad choice. Jewelry. Jewelry. Has it got one L or two L's? That doesn't look right. Jewelry. Nah, there's got to be an ER there. Someone can do a Google for me. How do you spell jewelry? And I'm talking British English, not American English. That doesn't seem to look right, but maybe that's just because it's in all caps. But that's fine. Let's move just all of these over to the next page. Doesn't really matter what they are. They're just coming across because we keep every single jewelry we get, regardless of what's on it, simply because we can waste them inside of some recipes. So these were being kept because they were notable or something. Like that's got faster cast rate on it. So does that, and a bit of magic find and stuff. Like they're nice amulets for like a low-level character or something. Rings and amulets always seem like a rare thing that I sort of try not to part with. That's just extra gold. That's magic find. Bit of FCR again. Another bit of magic find. Okay. So that's jewelry out of the way. Whoop, that's not what I meant. There we go. Now everything looks a little bit nicer up until we actually get more of anything, and that feels inefficient what I've just done with those now. Let's put those along the bottom. There we go. Alright. So charms, them, jewelry, misc. Misc is not good. So we kept that because that was what we were using to make leaf in and stuff. That's got +3 to fireballs. That's a nice base, but we'd have to get the 2 sockets in it. Why did we keep that? This was like Sorceress's first staff or something, right? This was energy mana after each kill. I'm just selling that. There's no real reason to hold on to that, right? And then these were other gloves, other belt for just options. So this one's got cold resistance, light radius, and it's a heavy belt. So if we wanted to swap back for cold resistance, but that being said, we've got that for cold resistance. It's a light belt, 40. So I'm not sure that's really adding anything to it. So I don't know that we need to keep that. It's not really worth anything. These were all good early all-rounders. Yeah, half freeze duration, poison length, and the world's tiniest bit of magic find. So we're selling those. We don't need to hang on to that. We don't need to hang on to that for anything. That was a smoked sphere, sorceress only. I've since learned, and I hope I'm correct about this, but you can't make rune words in class-specific items like this. So the Sorceress Only Smoked Sphere with 2 open sockets. Even though it's got like +3 to Meteor and stuff like that, it could never have Leaf made in it because it's a thingo. You know, it's a Sorceress Only. So it's a class-specific weapon. Not unless it's a rune with that item type. Yes. Yeah, Leaf is a stuff. Really? Really? Would that work? Maybe that's why, because when I look at stuff like, see, because I looked at things like this, these sort of fancy ones, orbs and stuff, like, it doesn't work in orbs. One of the ones are axes. Okay. It's a I'll look into that further, but yes. So I'll keep that. Doesn't take up much space. It's a nice thing. That's a superior kite shield that we're hanging on to that we might make use of in a moment. It's kind of what we should have made Ancient's Pledge in, but we've already made Ancient's Pledge, but that's okay. We'll need that in a moment. There's a cap for us to make our first rune wood for our head. There's a 3-socketed headpiece for when we need to upgrade, so we'll enjoy that at some point. These are all the selling things that were too expensive to sell, so I'm happy to just leave them stashed there like this now for selling, because we've made ourselves a bit of space. Haha! I'll never not find that funny. They're a bit further away from these now. Uniques and sets. Okay, let's go sell these things. Let's tidy up uniques and sets. Now that we're actually getting a couple of each of these. So these are all the set items here, and they're a little bit all over the place. Unique items are like next to nothing. Uniques, and then IP, and then sets. Okay, so I've got a big one of them. That's a pair, so they should go over together. That's a pair. Cleglaw's a pair. They should, whoop, wrong way. They should also go over as a pair. And then everything else. Oh no, they're a pair as well. Arctic, yeah. Alright. Oh, keep going the wrong way. That one there, and that one there. So they're a pair. Okay, and then all the rest of these is just a single. Yep. Alright. Oh, constantly going the wrong way there. Boots, gloves, and ring. Okay, so singles and slightly more complete sets, and they can expand into more pages as we need them. What have we got in chat there? Apparently the only rune words that work for orbs are the 3 which were for any weapon and had 2 or 3 runes. Okay, that makes sense. But we've got them as a category, even though basically rather weapon type or something. Yeah. That ugly armor rag again. Oh yeah. It's hanging on there, but we are gonna replace its rune word this session. Probably still in that armor type, but we'll see. So that's our sets cleaned up. These are already clean from the get-go because I planned these out. So they're our first 10 runes that are available from normal difficulty countess. These are the next 8 runes, or the next 8 rows, or the next 8 runes from Nightmare difficulty countess. These are here for shame purposes. They could probably go back with Misk or something, but they're fine there for now. They're not getting in the way. Gems and skulls are fine for now, but eventually they're going to start overflowing. Like, that's already got one too many perfect diamonds. So at some point we'll need better storage for them. And that's that. Okay. Cleaned up. Excellent. Alright, so that feels a bit better. So it's time to think about rune word updates and things like that. So some of these we can start to do now. If I bring up my list of things, where was it? There it is. Keyboard shortcut. There it is. Alright, so in Nightmare, these are the rune word upgrades that we can work towards. So farming runes from the Countess in Nightmare allows us to upgrade our stealth rune words, both mine and my mercs, into Deception. And it should be noted now that all of these rune word upgrades, these are none of these are in the game. These are custom rune words. So if we go all the way back to, where is it? Blah 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 blah. Changes I have made. I've modified rune words and things like that. I've made a bunch of custom rune words for the sake of progression, so that we've got things to work towards and slow character growth and stuff like that. If I find, here we are. This is what we're looking for. So that's adjustments to the Countess and stuff like that. What she's now dropping. So these are the custom rune words that we've got in the game. Stealth has an upgrade, which is called Deception. Leaf has 2 upgrades. Ancient's Pledge has 2 upgrades, and so on, and stuff like that. What's that graph? Catches Paul's eye there. There were 2 of them. One of them was the EXP curve. That was how much I dropped the XP curve by, which is super hard to make out at that level of detail, I'm sure. It's a logarithmic scale, but it's basically showing one lower order of magnitude on a logarithmic scale. So the experience required to hit level 99 is about 10% of what it normally is, which means in theory it's 10 times faster to get to level 99 under my playthrough, which is why we're level 59 and it's only the start of Nightmare, because I've mangled the experience curve a bit. I say mangled, but I've fixed that bump, that massive bump that happens between level 10 and 30. But anyway, and the other one was just drop rates of runes. The orange curve is what the drop rate of runes used to look like. So obviously, Azod rune number 33 was like literally impossible. 1 in near infinity to try and get one of them to drop. Now it's actually possible within my lifetime, and more importantly, possible within my streaming existence. So we might see those when we get to like super endgame stuff. But anyway, so the custom rune words, which means if I get back to where we were at, all the way down here somewhere. Yeah, so in Nightmare, we're going to upgrade our stealths into Deception. Leaf can go into its first upgrade, Flame. Ancient's Pledge can go to its first upgrade, Pillar of Faith. And the ones that are marked hard, I think I marked them as hard because technically we shouldn't be able to do them unless we get insanely lucky with Countess and can like cube up some of her runes to get sort of slightly outside the bracket of runes that she can drop. And if we manage to do that, we can upgrade our Spirit Sword to Prayer, and we can upgrade the Merc's Insight into Reason. So let's have a look at what we need for these. So start at the top, Stealth to Deception. Let me just see. There we go. So here's Stealth. Stealth was Talith in the nice woolly armor. But Deception is Shale Io. And in terms of upgrade, I've destroyed the balance to some extent by doing all of this, and I've tried to remain slightly true to some of the items a little bit. So Deception's upgrade keeps a lot of the same stuff. The 25s on faster run and walk, faster cast rate, fast hit recovery, that all stays. The maximum stamina, the 6 dexterity, that all stays. The 3 magic damage reduced gets replaced by a tiny bit of magic find. And we pick up resistances. So currently the thing that's holding Stealth back is that it's not actually contributing anything to us in the way of resistance. Yes, it's giving 30 poison resist, but that's because there's a towel in it. So it'll now randomly roll between 20 and 35 resistance on the body armor. So that'll sort of help supplement things a decent bit there. And just the fact that it's Shale and IO means it gives a couple of other different things now. Instead of regenerate mana and poison resist, it'll give a bit more FHR, faster hit recovery, and some vitality. So we should check out if we can make that. Shale IO, runes 13 and 16. Because us and the Merc can do that. So 13 and 16, Shale. So there's Shale, we got 3 of them. Oh yeah, we got 3 of them. Well, straight up, we can just make 2 deceptions. Perfect. Let's see. So we're gonna need 2 socketed body armors to do that, though. That's the only thing. So what we can do is we can pull runes out of existing items, which in this case would be a very bad idea. But if I just bring up my thing again, I got a list of these somewhere. Yeah, useful Roderick Cube recipes. There we go. So in the list of miscellaneous recipes, we can empty out any socketed gems or runes for an item by putting a Hell rune together with a Scroll of Town Portal and that socketed item, and it just destroys whatever's in the sockets. So we can use that to empty out a socketed item of its runes, but that would be like, exactly, for a quilted armor, that's pointless. So it's a bad deal here, but we would definitely use that on something that's a little bit harder to get, or some incredible base that we want to save. So that's a bad idea here, but we should be using something like Shark Tooth. Is Shark Tooth the exceptional version of quilted armor? Because that is exactly what we've got to do. We've got to go looking. Annie's not going to sell that, is she? For 2 socketed. Nah, she's got the stuff we sold her. We should be looking for 2 socketed light armor. So I like the quilted armor, but something light.
What can I do for you?
Like these are all chonky things. And they're all magic. I don't want magic. I want just like a regular old one. Anyone else in town we can talk to? Gee, do you actually sell stuff, or you just gamble things?
Good day.
Oh, you do sell stuff. Okay. There we go. These are all magic as well. So that worries me. If we duck in and out of town real quick to reset the shops. That was the field plate. There was serpent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. Actually. Yeah, so that's the other thing we should check while we're here. Teleport. So, yeah, the reason we've got this flawless amethyst on us is in the hope of random shrines and stuff as well. So, yeah, experience shrine. I know we had a bunch of these just around the place. So that Cold Plains has just got that one. Stony Field. Yeah, it's got a couple here, right? Mana Recharge Shrine, which I'll pick up for now. Oh, there's someone there. And, oh, I thought there was another one over here. Maybe it's further up. Grab that, just because we can. And a Falcon Mask might be worth something. Ignoring what everyone's doing. Merc's taken hits, that's not good. Demon Hide Boots, yeah. Wow, what's that? Oh, that's that, of course. Alright, sort of forgot about that.
I can't carry anymore.
Did I hear like a crystal or a something? Like a... Immediately distracted. Notice how we're getting immediately distracted. There, a ring. Aha! Oh, is that one over there? Oh, wait, teleport. Oh, that's a well. Never mind. Never mind. There's a full-on amethyst there. Taking that. That's that place. Okay. So, they're all good. That was the wrong key. Okay, so that's that place checked out. This place, yeah, this place had like none of them. And then Black Marsh is where we do our Countess run. Yeah, Experience Shrine, Skill Shrine, yeah. And there was like one more down here on the way to the Countess. Yep, Stamina Shrine. That's right. Random Jewel. I saw someone up here. You're cold enchanted. Is that preserved head got anything? Oh yeah, that's gonna sell me something. Oh, and you're someone too. Not anymore, you're not. Okay, let's stop doing all that. So you've all reset your trades now.
Greetings.
Let's deal, my friend.
Maybe this is just a case of we keep our eyes out for a 2-socketed body armor to drop, because everyone's just going to sell magic versions of these things, right? That's just how this works. No one in Nightmare is going to sell just a regular
Good to see you.
one with sockets in it, are they?
Greetings.
Oh, 30,000, 18,000, that's got sockets. Why was that so good? Oh, Armageddon and all this sort of stuff, yeah. And that ring, bit of poison res. Okay. So, add that to the pile of things that need selling. Add this to the pile of them. These can upgrade, and I've just realized there's a bow in here. There it is. That bow's getting sold. Leave town super quick, come back super quick. Reset the trades.
Good to see you.
See, there's a 2-socketed, but it's 2-socketed because it's mechanics hard leather armor, which means it's not going to accept a rune word. Yeah, I think unfortunately we have to just be watching for bases to drop. No one's going to sell them to us anymore. We could pop back to normal and try and buy one, but then it will be normal. So, okay, so what are we taking away from this? We're saying that we are good to go for deception. We can make that in both of our armors, either whenever we want to waste a hell, or whenever we want to whenever we happen to find something, a 2-socketed body armor that they can go in. So that was stealth into deception. There we go. Serpent skin, ghost, and demon hide are the lowest tier nightmare armors. Okay. Alright, sounds good. We'll keep our eyes out for anything like that with 2 open sockets. We can put some stuff in. Trellis is next, but what's my strength again? Strength is 52, but I don't want to wear heavy body armor because it's going to slow me down. I'm looking for light clothing, so I can be a nice, fast on my feet sorceress. Leaf into Flame is something that we might be able to keep our eyes for. So, Leaf into Flame requires a lum. We do have a lum. Tier lum. Pretty sure we've got that. Yep, there's one lum. And we've got loads of tiers. So we could do that at some point. Tier lum. but it's the same issue again. We need a 2 open socket staff to do that, which we do have, but we want the one with the good base. So this is an example of where, and I'll have to move it over here so we can see it. This is an example of where we use the really good base that we had for this leaf, strip it out, so we've got the good base back, and we remake flame in the same thing. Trellis is the last light armor, but 61 strength. That's fine. If we need to go to 61 strength, we do it. You know, we'll work with whatever we find. Mage plate counts as light and is 55. Oh, okay. Alright, sure. Well, we'll keep our eyes peeled for basically any 2-socketed body armor. Let's see what happens. But Leaf is a good example of where we might use a Hell Rune to pull out the runes and put Flame in instead. So that's one we'll try out. And of course, you can see the difference between Leaf and Flame if I scroll back and forth between them. Flame tries to get a little bit more OP by putting a bit of randomness to things. All these +3s become randomly +3 to 4. So some of these could roll higher, some of these will roll the same. It also swaps out the completely useless, well, not completely useless, but the +2 per character level to defense for a bit of random FCR, just to make it a little bit nicer there. And the cold resistance just gets bumped up because that feels like it's on theme. Leaf into Flame should bump up the cold res a tiny bit. So that's a fun one just for offhand kind of stuff. And that's one that could unfortunately roll really badly if everything stays at 3. But some of those could go to 4. Ideally, fire skills to 4 would be what we want. Oh, and that's the other thing too. I didn't even notice that. In Leaf, it's just +3 to Fire Bolt, but that stops being helpful to us because it's not Fire Bolt, it's Fire Ball we want to use. So that's what Flame does. Swaps out Fire Bolt into Fire Ball. It's +3 to 4 to Fire Ball now to make it a little bit more on brand. So yeah, ideally we want +4 to Fire Skills, +4 to Fire Ball. Inferno and Warmth at that stage really don't make much difference. One more Warmth maybe, but Warmth is not really carrying for us now. It's our Mercenary with Meditation Aura that's really given us the mana regen. So we can do that. We can upgrade a Leaf into Flame. We might do that in a sec. Ancient's Pledge into Pillar of Faith. Yeah, well we're ready for that. That's why I've got this Superior Kite Shield with the 3 open sockets ready to go. So Ancient's Pledge into Pillar of Faith, we can just make that straight away. So there's Ancient's Pledge, there's Pillar of Faith. So Ralor Tal goes into Lumco Io. Oh, but that requires our Lum. I think we just... Yeah, Lum was in Flame. Tier Lum. Okay, so we might need a second Lum. Oh, and Co. We don't even have a Co. Yeah, Lum, there's no Co, and then we've got IOs. Alright, so we can't even make this one yet. We've got to work towards that. So it's a slight upgrade. It's a bit of a rebrand, in fact. It's a little bit of a rebrand. Ancient's Pledge is all about putting resistance on things, and the whole Ralor Tal that it adds 35 to all those resistances, and then the actual base rune word itself kind of fills that out by bumping them up to like 48. Except for Cold, which confusingly was always 43. It was always the wrong number compared to the others, but that's just how it is. So, swapping out Ralor Tal into Lumco Io, I did this one just for a kind of like weird progression, the 8, 9, 7 kind of thing, upgrades into 17, 18, 16, and in that sequence of rune words, these are adding to attributes now. Strength, Dex, Vitality, Energy. So that's what the Lumco Io is doing. It's that little bit further up the list of runes now. So I swapped it out and tried to mimic the same sort of thing in the actual rune word. So it's adding to Strength, Dex, Vitality, and Energy and all that in the same kind of pattern as what this one does. But it's also got its resistances in there. It rolls randomly 35 to 48 for all resistances to kind of, so we don't lose out on resistances from Ancient's Pledge. However, it is a downgrade of some sort, because this is 48 to everything, but 43 to cold, whereas this is between 35 and 48. So at best, it maintains 48 to everything, but it's an ever so slight downgrade in that front, and a bit of Magic Find, because that's the theme, slow increment of Magic Find to some of these things. So we can't make that one yet, but we've got the base for it, but we don't have the runes for it, so we'll have to farm Countess a little bit more for that. And then the hard ones. Spirit into Prayer in the sword, and Insight into Reason. So, where's Spirit? So there's Spirit into Prayer. Yeah, that's marked as hard because it requires a foul. Foul's rune number 19, but Countess only drops up to 18. So, in order to get a foul, we basically need to have 3 copies of rune 18 that we can cube up into a 19. So this is not going to happen. Not on Countess, not right now. And then Insight into Reason. Insight into Reason. Yep. So yeah, that one's also requires a foul. So that also isn't just gonna. It just isn't gonna happen right now. Okay, that's fair. I am noticing too, there's no helmet in any of that. Yeah, that's because that's a hangover from normal. We've never made our law helmet. Stealth Leaf, Judgment for the Merc. That's the Merc's helmet. Spirit on the Sword, Ancient's Pledge. Law is our helmet. Then Insight is the Merc's polearm, and that's Judgment again, but it's no longer hard. So yeah, Law. We've never made that. Where's that? There. This is our helmet. Ort Soul. So this is not a custom rune word. This is just a base rune word in the game. Ort Soul, +1 to all skills, bit of energy, bit of mana per kill, bit of light radius, and some damage. No soul, that's why. You're absolutely right. I'm even on the page. No, no soul. We've got Ort though. Yeah, we've got plenty of Orts. And yeah, so we've got that soft, squishy cap there, waiting to receive it, because I managed to grab that like at the start of the game. So okay, so all that's to say, we need to farm Countess a few more times, in order to look for some bases, but also flesh out our runes a little bit. I think is where we're at there. So, oh no, we've got to leave it on players 1. I remember. Stay on players 1. And try and get used to how this worked again. So, we charged down here, tried our best to ignore everyone, and we can just teleport now. We do have the ability to regen. Whoa. That was a massive overshoot. We can regen insanely fast now. So we can just teleport and ignore everything, he says, whilst ignoring only some things. Where's the group? There's usually a special group of them. Yeah, so we got to check these because they might drop what we want, like that assault helmet. Oh, that could sell for something. Nope, not up there. Oh, it's only the other side. Okay, so only one of these sides needs checking. The other side doesn't have a thing. There's supposed to be an earth-shattering spectre. Yeah! Yeah, it does feel like we're missing out. There you are. I'm not using Blizzard. Use Blizzard. There we go. What did we get? Ort Am. Look at that. Pick up that Hawk Helm. Might sell for something. Okay, and we go again. Do we need Town Portal Scrolls? We did apparently. Alright, nothing in the cube. Okay, rinse and repeat. So, we're going to do a bunch of those.
Good day.
And
Good
we've
day.
got to go and check for the thingamies along the way. Ah, it's Dex. Yep, 12,000, that's nice. Yeah, 30,000. Keep that to sell. Since I've done the relog, I should check the vendors. But, you know, I don't think they can sell what we want. What's that? Am and bought. Give us stuff in the chat there. I seem to recall there was a bug back when my main 110 character was Blizzard Glacial that frozen enemies take less damage from Blizzard. Really? Really? That seems bad. Oh, there we go. There's our Ghost Armor of Absorption. So, yep, Ghost Armor is a nice, fluffy, padded armor. But again, these are all magic. So I don't think this is going to give us what we're after, unfortunately.
Good day.
Good day. Yeah, this seems like a thing. All right. Yeah. Also, Soul. Soul. What did I? Soul. Where? Oh, as in I can cube an am up into a soul. Is that what you mean? Because I absolutely could. Am. Yeah. You are correct. You are correct. I'm gonna quickly do a run and then that worth it. I meant to be coming here just to check this, but I went the wrong way. Sure, let's take that. So check that. Check. Mana recharge. I'll take that. Refilling. There's no other one to check. It's just these two. Yeah. Darkwood didn't have any. We've got to keep skipping Darkwood. This had one over here, I seem to recall. Muscle memory tells me to go this way. Yeah, there's one there. And we take these ones out. There's stamina. Armor. Fire resist. Okay. Whoops. Wrong door. Okay, why does that happen? Why does she sort of keep teleporting constantly? Like that, yeah. You can stop teleporting now. Yeah, I've got some sort of a key press thing that I'm doing there that's causing her to just spam teleport. Ooh, you're all someone. Oh, we just got to level up. Nice. So that's full plate mail. That's clearly the wrong kind. Level up. So I think, yeah, we're dumping points into vitality, right? We don't need to be putting any in energy. We should put some in strength, I guess, at some point. Maybe that was a bad call to just blindly throw that into vitality. And we're putting, yeah, into Ice Blast for synergies. Not much, but something. Map hack memory. Again, the boss group's not there. Giant sword, yeah. So this can happen. See, there's a 2-socketed giant sword. Just 2 sockets on the wrong thing. We'll see if that sells for anything, but I doubt it. Oh, I heard that. I'll take that ring. Circlet. Circlets are always nice. They feel special. I've heard things about circlets. Where are you? You're not dead. Wow, did we miss you on that? There's the soul. Good thing we held off and
I can't carry anymore.
didn't commit to cubing that up just yet. That's probably like the only time that's actually worked in my favour. Circlets are as nice as crystal swords, just mostly useless. Yeah, that's right. Circlets are good for bases or something. Okay, nice. So, out and in again. We've got our soul, which means we can do our helmet now the natural way.
Greetings.
Yeah, that was hardly worth picking any of them up. And was there things in that cube? There were. Oh, and there's a ring there as well. Bit of lifesteal, it's one of them. That was, yeah. That was worthless, of course it was. I do love the Countess, she's where I get my runes from. Soul, alright. Circlers could roll some mods and other helmets couldn't. That's right, that's right. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. Yes, there were certain mods you could get on Circlets. Posture check, thank you. Alright. Let's have a quick stretch, and we're about to... Yeah, checking posture. Terrible. Not for much longer, it's not. We'll have a bit of a stretch, there we go. Sitting up in the chair. May as well go for it. Stay hydrated. Here we are. There we go. Gulp down some water. Ready to get back into it. Okay. So, law. What was law? Looking it back up again. Ort soul. Okay. Ort. Bam. And soul. Ort soul. In that order. So we'll just get our nice squishy cap. 2 socket 1. Oh, and I've just got leaf here. I should probably put that back on the offhand. Good thing we spotted that. Alrighty. So, Ort Soul, Peasant Cap, I know. Well, it goes nicely with the quilted armor. It's a 2-socketed cap. It'll do the job. We'll swap it out for a crown one day. Where is it? One day we'll swap it out for a superior crown. That'll feel nicer. I am a real peasant sorceress, am I? Ort Soul. Bam, bam. There we are. Lore. So that's going to change the dynamic a bit now too. If we pop out of here, we're going to lose out that little, that. We're going to lose out that little bit of cold resistance on there. Massive boost to light radius. We're going to get back more energy than we're losing. We're going to get some lightning res instead. Oh no, there's +2 in light radius there. We're going to get +1 to all skills, which is always nice. That's kind of why we've done that. So, make that swap. Cold res drops a heap. And we're now over lightninged. Which means we could swap that belt out. That 20% lightning belt for a cold belt now. That would be smarter, because we did talk about that. We did talk about... And of course we got rid of the other one. So we've got, there it is, the Arctic Fur belt. That's given us +2 to strength, but really, that's there for the lightning res, really. There's 40 on cold resist there. That's like way more than we need. So, what have we got on us for cold resist? There's a 5 there. That's also life. So, if I take that off, that drops us down to 52, 60, 70. That's overkill. That is overkill. Could we remove some lightning res charms? Like, what are we... How much over in lightning resistance are we? Oh, we're already at least 30 over. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, let me go back to my charms. So, lightning res comes off. We're still at 75. That comes off. We're still at 75. Yeah. We could do with more cold res charms though, so... Where else? So we're getting lightning res from that belt. Ancient's Pledge, of course, doing some work for us. And from that amulet. Even... Oh no, I was going to say even without the amulet, but no, that drops us back to 68. Okay. So if we lose the 20 lightning res on that belt, like if I put this one on, 74. Yeah, so even that's fine. Swap the belt now. And I might just keep that belt. Keep it in the keep pile. You know. That way we don't need to put extra charms in the inventory. Like we could. We've got... They're all poison. So these ones can join the squad now. That was poison again. Yeah, we've got no cold resistance charms. So the belt does it. Belt over resistances us, but that's fine. That helmet can get sold now. There's no need to keep that. I'll stick that... Oh, wait. Oh, there was a cold res. Oh, so we can now take cold res charms off as well. Of course. Because we're all over res. This one's adding to life. We could actually take that off. That's 11 life in 2 spots. I can get back... There's 6 life in 1 spot. There's 8 life in 1 spot. So I could actually just put those 2 in its place. That's 14 life in 2 spots versus 11 with the cold res. 14 life, and so there's 10, there's 13. We're really optimizing square by square, aren't we? Yeah, that's good. Okay. So cold resistance, another one of them. And they're just, yeah, 9, 9, 8, 6. We probably don't even really need those. That's just a little bit of extra life there. We're at like 600, and that's like a tiny smidge more. I'm gonna take them off, maybe, just for inventory space. I'm gonna keep them separate. What are they? 9, 9, 15, 8. No, 9, 9 is not 15. 18, 8, 26, 632. Yeah. We'll see. That can sit there. And that's just a bit of faster run walk. Which is just always nice. Fire res. Fire is the one we're short on. I saw no other fire res anywhere though. So we keep our eyes peeled for fire resistance. Because that's just something we need. Yeah, okay. And look at the enormous inventory space we've got now. Okay, so lore is ticked off. That's done. So we're looking for, yeah, upgrading leaf to flame, stealth to 2 lots of stealth and 2 lots of deception, ancient's pledge to pillar of fate. So we could do with an extra lum and maybe some hells, just so we got some to waste and stuff like that. Like if we, how many hells do we even have? Because I could I could be persuaded to waste a health. We have 2. We have 2. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Pick it up. Minor recharge, Stony. Another minor recharge. Skip that one. Go over to here first. That was a health shrine. Resist fire shrine. What we said about resisting fire. Stamina. Oh, there was someone in that corner. Oh, there's people there. Crown. I am just kind of ignoring rejuvenation potions just for now. Come on. Come on. Hello. Clicking out of the screen. There we go. I think we can probably find a better way around that corner. It's such a clunky corner. Try saying that 10 times faster. Clunky corner. Ooh, hello. Alright. Hard leather armor. Oh, and yeah, like weapon rack. Yeah, there's like versions of these all up the tower. Maybe we should be paying attention to them. Seeing as though we're paying small amounts of attention to the one in this room. Did that do nothing? Sometimes that does nothing. Yeah. Class ball. Yeah, that could sell for something. Armor stance, chainmail. Yeah, so we could get a random, just one of those armor things dropping something. And there was definitely not one in here. No, there's just the chests, which are kind of not worth it. Oh, you're someone. Emerald, somewhere there. Wrong key. Countess, there you are. F. Otherwise a bunch of nothing. Alright.
Hello.
We can throw that one in there. That's gonna... Ooh, Blizzard Glacial Spike. Would you look at that? That's the things we're using. F and if. And almost cube some of them up. Because they're just getting in the way there.
Good day.
15,000. Alright. Cold Plains. Minor recharge. Stony Field. That was skill, that was skill. Black Marsh. Oh, you're someone. That's always a health shrine, I feel. That one's not actually turning into a thing. Experience. Refilling. And not a gem. Portal Shrine. Wow, that's a boring one. Don't forget to blink. Thank you. I'll do that after this run. Ah. Oh, I heard that. Flawless Emerald. Absolutely worth it. Can't fool me dropping random gems and things. Field plate? Ethereal, not socketed. And field plate, not mage plate. Ooh, hey. Maiden spear. Getting distracted by bumping into random dudes here. Not the ones we actually want. You demon hide gloves. I thought I heard the sound of jewelry or something, or a gem. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Okay. So apparently you can fool me. I thought I heard something. Demon hide gloves. No. Okay. Is that a chest? Haha. Alright, up we go. Doll. Doll, rune number 14. Qualified trophy. Any more keys? Apparently not. Qualified trophy's got nothing on it for us. Gem sample would be a cool sound notification. You are right.
Stay a while and
A
listen.
lot of these nice game sounds like that would go well for something like that. They're all for the selling. Let's see. Doll. Nice, we didn't have many of them. And Eth. Eths are getting cubed up. Into Eth. There we go. Oh, sell one blink. Yes, yes. Good thinking. I have forgotten. And you have redeemed that. Let me sell those. Let me have a quick look away from the screen. I'll tell you what, I'll even combine it with another Stay Hydrated. Looking around to see if Skeevers is back yet. She is not. What's the time? Okay. Shouldn't be far off. Alrighty. Oops. Okay. Mana Recharge Shrine. Kind of rely on that one at the very start, can't we? Oops, that's the wrong one. Mana Recharge again. Experience Shrine. Skip the Dark Wood. This is always a health shrine, it seems. Yeah, so maybe that one's set to roll on a different set of criteria or something. A few more tests and we'll know for sure. Refilling, another mana recharge. You're someone. And you're someone as well. Don't know why I'm not visiting everyone. Amethyst, Jewel, Io Staff, Emerald. Oh wow. There's a lot of stuff there. Get out of here. Yes, one of my streamers was playing Stalk during dead of night. Intro from the screen, couldn't see anything. Ah, dear. Yep. Yeah, you gotta be sensible, taking care of yourself. Streaming like this. Ooh. 3 open socket Jared Stone. That's interesting. Could make a rune word in that maybe, but we don't need to. We've got no 3 rune words that go in that sort of thing. There we are. You were in there somewhere. Bam, 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 all the way down the bottom. Ignore everything, except we got caught, so we're obliged to kill that guy because we got caught on our way trying to get to him. Ooh, immune to fire. Or Thull. Alright. So another Ort. And a Thull. Down there. Thull. Okay. Yep. And oh, we've got another flawless amethyst. That's nice. I am gonna actually keep that. Just because I would find myself in the incredibly unlikely position of if I cube that all up into a perfect amethyst, and if we manage to actually find a gem shrine and turn that one into a perfect amethyst, then I've got no backup one for it. So, as dodgy as that is, I'm going to keep 3 of them against the standard convention. They need to be identified, so I can put that jewel away. Oh, where are the jewels?
Good day.
Yep. Okay. Real nights in games, yeah. RL it was daytime, just games plain dark during the game nighttime. Nice. Stamina. Oh, I didn't see the other one. Mana. This one's the health one again. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm getting the impression that one's always the health shrine. Let me just look at that partisan real quick. It's got 4 sockets in it. It's a 4-socket partisan. I'm gonna hang on to that for a sec, just because that's funny. Monster Shrine. Well, we're definitely doing that. Let's get ourselves ready. Alright, here he comes. Death approaches. Where does death come from? There. Ghostly brute. Was that all that was? Yeah. Maybe just because there was no monsters around, maybe it needed a monster to like convert or something. Whoop. Haha. Bridge took it. Dead rogue, dead rogue. Oh, these guys are someone. Box chest. Okay. Oh, that was a mana burn guy. Excuse me. A smart person would have just potioned there, but someone like me will just force their way through the crowd so I can mana regen. Dear. Ooh, look at these colours of people. That was a terribly aimed lizard. Stop running away, guys. Aha, I managed to not get caught on those guys in the middle for once. Oh, well, there were people outside, but not anyone that I was interested in. Armor Sands. They love dropping them demon hide gloves, but they're not what we're after. Cold enchanted sorceress that time. Oh, there's a hell. And a grand charm. And a flawed amethyst. Maybe we take that hell as a sign that it's okay to use one up now. War hat.
Good to see you.
Okay.
Yes?
Oh no, it's a lum. We need to keep going till we find a second lum anyway. Add that in the keep pile, even though it's kind of silly. Yeah, we're looking for a second lum, regardless. I'm forgetting about that. That one goes there. Yeah, we've only got one. We need a lum for Pillar of Faith, the upgrade of Ancient's Pledge, and we need a lum for Flame, the upgrade of Leaf. And Hell. So we're up to 3 Hell runes now. Refilling. Refilling. Skill. Better than nothing. This is always just a health shrine. Yep, I think we stopped checking that one. Armor. Refilling. Oh, you guys were something. Mana burn. Alpha helm. There could be something on that, you never know. Oh wow, you're a series of people, aren't you? Did that locked chest have nothing but a key inside? If so, that's kind of funny. Ah, no, no, no. Wait. Oh. For a minute there, I thought I saw words that suggested some sort of armor. Ooh. Decent bit of something going on in there. Let's just chug that rejuve potion. Jawbone visor. Ooh, a great maul with a socket in it. You guys want anything? No. Flawless diamonds, 3 runes, Ithith Tau. That bone wand is nothing. It's just a regular old bone wand. Pile of gold there. Oh, special guy. Oh, another special one. Okay. I keep trying to go and throw on players 8, and I keep forgetting that that's not allowed. It's not what we're doing here. Ithith towel. Another towel, another couple of bits. I remember a time when we ran low on towels. When we just couldn't get any and we needed them. Things.
Good day.
Experience. Skill shrines better than nothing. Black Marsh, why are we checking this one that we know is a health place? Chain boots, but that's ethereal. Yeah. Minor recharge, better? Kind of. Stamina. Oh wow, there were so many boss mobs that we ran past through all that. Back there was one. There. I feel like there was another one somewhere too. Maybe not, maybe it was just those two that I saw. Oh, in here. Oops. I feel like I picked up something I didn't need to there, and a spike shield. Yeah, that bow. Two-socketed spike shield. I'll have that though. Put that in. We got caught, so that says we have to fight. Superior double bow. War hat again. War hat's just one of these ones, isn't it? Yeah, it's the nicer version of the hat we're currently wearing. Ooh, haven't seen a unique yet in a while. Unique crossbow, tier. A little bit of magic find helping us out there. What are we at? 44 magic find. So, not really a whole lot, but enough for a unique to roll. Thank you for the GG.
Yes.
Alright, so what was it? Let's find, where's our uniques? There they are. I feel like this is one that she's dropped before. This is the second unique. Identical stats. None of those are any different. She has definitely dropped that for us before. Just like Gorefoot's heavy boots. We should make a point. Oh, actually, those ones are better. They're 27% enhanced defense. These ones are only 25% enhanced defense. So there is a difference between those, but these two are identical. Yeah. Exactly, item level crossbow. That's funny. Ooh, 99 to mana. Level 37. I might hang on to that. Don't know that that's necessarily good, but that seems like a big thing. Load of tears. Help them to catch up a bit. Sell that.
Hello.
No, there isn't. Oh, as in, like, there isn't any reason to keep that. Skill shrine. Sunny field. Another experience shrine. Another skill shrine. Or isn't any difference between the boots? Oh yeah, I know, because the 25 versus 27% rounds to the same thing when we look at the actual defense stat. I don't know if the game keeps track of the decimal underneath, but yeah, it'll be like 0 practical difference. Spirit Shrine. I just want that chest. There was nothing in that chest. Can I actually... yeah. Not taking the identity scrolls, don't need to, I've got Kane. Kane does it all for me. There was nothing in there. Whoa, you're all waiting for me. Nice, the Merc leveled up. Is that 2 boss mobs there? Two different sets, so we're level 60. Merc just hit 56. Okay. I feel like he's closing the gap. That's good. That one. Heavy belt. Just Neff. And some random things. Didn't need that scroll as it turns out. How close are we to cubing our way up to a lum? So that's for the sale, that's for sale. Just a single Neff. Oh yeah. Single Neff. Let's see. So in the Hall of Shame there was that partisan. Now we've got a 4-socketed version of that. Yeah. So I'm going to sell that. So for a lum, we could throw 3 IOs in there, but I thought we needed an IO for something else. We could get that back with Hells. Yeah, nah. We need to either get a lum or get a few more of those higher ones.
Good day.
Portal Shrine. Stamina, minor regen. Stamina, what are you? Refilling, of course. Some sort of resistance, fire. Oh, hello. That means there must be more of you where you came from. Oh, small charm. Take one of those. Yeah. There's usually boss peeps there. Okay. That's fine if there's not. Ring. Oh, there was some colourful people there. Ring. Saw that. Diamonds. Ah. Wrong side. Giant sword, heavy boots. Just got excited for a minute there because I saw all the colours. Flawed skull. I heard that skull drop. There's nothing else. Oh, it was so close. Ooh, a double. Ooh. We've already got that double axe. We've already got that set item. Ethereal heavy belt. I saw the colour of the name and I got excited. Oops, I just clicked out of the game window. That's awkward. There we go. Tried to teleport right outside my screen. Ring. Whoop. Amethyst. Dole Co. Do we need a Co? Co's rune 18. There's our top. I don't remember if we need one of them. I really am bad at this unique set thing, aren't I? I keep getting the same unique. Okay, well we can cube that up now because we've got an extra one now. There we go. Nice. So yeah, bam. That's fine. That's just funny. So, doll. Okay, we're getting 3 of all of these. And Co. There's our first Co. So that's as high as the Countess can go for us in Nightmare difficulty. She can only go up to Co. Nightmare difficulty itself could take us through another 6 runes. We can go all the way up to rune 24 in Nightmare difficulty, but Countess will only drop us up to rune 18. Yeah, this is the game that invented the standard system. Rare items are unique and unique items are rare. Yeah, that is true. It sort of was a bit weird when you think about it like that. Flawed. Yeah, skull, then flawless. Yeah. Also diamond and a charm. Ooh, 14 to life. That's better than all the other life charms we had. Let's add that to the collection. Yeah, we had like 9, that's 14, and it's got other stuff. Some mana, some firebolt charges, poison resist. And all of those getting sold.
Yes.
Bam, 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 bam. Okay. To when you farm it, yeah, we're gonna. I don't want to do this all stream, but I would really like another lum. It's not essential. Definitely not essential. Oops, that was the wrong one. Supposed to skip Darkwood. Skill shrine. Oh, you're someone. Not anymore. You're not. Another one of them. Wow, that was just... Ooh, superior breastplate. It's got the right colours on it. It's got 2 sockets! There we go. Oh, that's just like regular stock, isn't it? Like, that's just like normal difficulty. That's breastplate, that's not even... And it's like medium armor. Alright, Katooth, you're on it. What's a superior breastplate? And tell me that it's actually no good and that I should use it for the merc instead of for me. Because we need one for me and one for the merc. So I think that's the one for the merc. Ah. Let's go in there. Oh. Oh, I thought that sounded like something else. Never mind. There you are. Whoops. In and out. Amulet. Ooh. That's a colour I like. That superior charge is nothing. Let me pick up some of that gold so I can see what's actually under there. There it is. Chain boots. Ghost armor, but it's blue. It's the wrong colour. Whoops, I picked up a potion, I think. Yeah, we'll just chug that. Plain old wolf head. Oh, there's another soul. Oh, large charm for my troubles. I thought I'd just wander in here. Okay, so what's the verdict? Nightmare breastplate. Ah, yeah. Okay, so this is just a plain old normal difficulty breastplate. It does give more defense than that one. So the merc might want it for higher defense. I will hang on to it for now. But yeah, that's a normal difficulty thing. We haven't talked to Kane.
Stay a while and listen.
Some light radius. We've got to put our soul away. Nice. Another one of them to replace the one we used. Not keeping that. Ah, another copy of a set item we already have. Wait, no, it's not. Yes, it is. There. We've been duped. Again. Two of Hazarus's iron heel boots. Identical. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Okay, and then they get sold. Kane never does sleep. I mean, I didn't just rescue him from Tristram for nothing. He's to identify everything I bring back from my travels now. Gem Shrine! Finally happened. Alright. Alright. Actually got one. So now we can carry this one with us. and we need a replacement one ASAP. Because we cubed all the others up. I can't believe we actually got a gem shrine. That makes all this feel worth it. Oh, monster shrine. Damn. You were the monster. Congratulations. Not anymore. Ruined his vacation. Experience. Oh, wow. Well, you people come on with your colours. Gothic plate. Yeah, I nearly saw what I wanted to see there. Experience shrine. Another breastplate. Is it these guys on spikes that are giving me what I want? Two-socketed breastplate. I mean, they're not what I want. Like, the merc can have one, but I'm not putting one of them on. Chipped thingamy. They count as light, do they? Oh, okay. I wouldn't have thought that, but sure, alright. Well, I won't be so hasty to chuck it. Oh, look at that! Just a towel rune out in the wild. Don't see a lot of that. It's a locked chest, that one. Fifth Ort Soul Short Spear. Ooh. Yeah, armor categories are weird.
Hello.
Alright. Don't need one of them on us. One of those. So let's just sit this with this for now. We'll just remember that those are special, even though they're now touching all this stuff here. All of these are to sell. These need to go in their spots. Ort, Tal, Ith, and another soul.
Good day.
Bam, bam, bam. I actually did not even look at how much they go. The sequence goes. What is that? Is that light, 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 medium, heavy, light, medium? Wow, yeah. I could believe that. Fire Shrine, don't touch that one. Skill Shrine. Know what they say? Better than nothing. Another Skill Shrine. Resist fire. Ruby. Another breastplate. So these guys just are the guys that could possibly drop a breastplate. Ooh, look at that. Tower shield. So that's why we're getting our stuff from them. That's just their particular loot table that could lead us to that. There are only 3 heavy armors. One of them is often the first metal armor you see. Yeah, okay. Three Soccer's Spirit Mask. I might sell that. Let's see. It's probably not going to sell for anything much. Oh, someone's very fast. You. Serpent Skin Armor. There you go. So, that sort of thing. If that had sockets, perfect. I'd like that. That feels more like my class and stuff. But at this point, I'll take what I can get. I mean, it doesn't have to be exceptional. It doesn't have to be the nightmare quality stuff. Ruby. Are you there? Ooh, Flawless Sapphire. Ah, again saw the color and got excited. Not even worth holding on to that. enchanted countess. Soul,
I am overburdened.
don't have room for the hatchet. Really? Yeah, okay. I'll take the hit. Alright. Doesn't have to be exceptional, could be elite. It could be, but we're not holding out for that in Nightmare Countess
Stay a
Players
while
1.
and listen.
Let's see. Another one of them boys. That can cube up, but there's a hatchet in there. Which... ooh, a Saigon's thing. That's new. Saigon's Guard. +1 to all skills. Increased chance of blocking. I remember that. I almost could replace Ancient's Pledge with that to get a +1 to all skills. But I'm not gonna. I remember that set. 6 item set early game. Yeah. Take that out. Okay. Another soul. Look at that. We've got 3 of everything now. So uniform. Another am. Wait, am's up there. Aha! 4th of something. Excuse me. Why have we got this light plate? That's nothing. Excuse me.
Greetings.
8,000. Ooh, that. Okay, that just sold. That's going to sell for more than what that other item was that I deliberately picked up to sell. So unexpected. Skill shrine. Stamina shrine. More stamina shrines. Who are you people? Stone skin teleports. There's another breastplate. Armor shrine. Feels like that's just what we're seeing in this area. Ooh, hey, there's a lot of colour amongst you people. Resistant to fire. Circlets and all sorts of things. Unraveled head. Oh, there's even more. Could that circlet be something? See if that sells for something. That might sell for something. Only because I got caught on something there. Ah, missed that. Ah. Why can it never drop me body armor? 2-socketed helmet. Of barbarian only. +1 increased speed. That probably sells for nothing, but we'll take it. The cold enchanted. Aura enchanted on the Countess. Shale and Ort. Ooh, an Io rune in the wild. Good job finding that one, Merc. Thank you. Ah, Paul, you've got to lay down. You ate too much. Oh dear. I mean, I like eating as much as the next guy, but yep, be careful you don't eat too much. Take care. Yeah, that circlet's selling for absolutely zero. Shale. IO. Ort. I would now consider cubing up. Might do one more run. But I'm now at a point where I might consider... Oh, you're still watching. No worries. You're just watching laying down. All good. All good. I'll do one more run, but I would consider cubing up now at this point. Stamina. Stamina. Now that I say it, what are you going to tell me, Tooth? Now that I say what? There, I thought you guys were someone. Ooh, and this speedy boy running in from that side as well. Amulet, take that. I probably could have eaten a few less of those prawn chips for dessert. Yeah, such is dessert. All things alike. All right. Get distracted by these random peeps. Back we go. Ooh, a field plate. A field plate. We'll check it out in a second. It better not just be ethereal. Better have sockets on it. And only 2, not 3. That would be a pain. Alright, clicks on all the gold to build suspense. We got ourselves a field plate. It's not a mage plate, it's a field plate. Okay, let's have a look. It's 2 sockets. Alright. Field plate probably feels medium or heavy to me, but I think that's for the merc. So I think we take one of the ones at home and the merc takes that one. 105 defense, that feels like a lot of defense, so... Star. Ooh, grats on a level up merc, 57. Full helm. Ooh. Key. We've already got enough keys apparently. Whoa, that was the Tome of Town portal. Somehow managed to misclick that pretty heavily. Field plate is medium and not exceptional. Really? Is field plate just regular? It's item level 45 though. That seems high for not exceptional. Okay. It's the regular one after light plate. Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright, so that's getting sold, that's getting sold. So is that. It's an IO. Yep, look at that, another IO. Okay, so let's just have a look at these. So yeah, so they're given like, well, that one says superior because it's got more durability. It's actually got less defense. That's got more defense, that one. So this one can get sold. So this one only requires 30 strength. We're going to wear that one. The merc can have this field plate one. It's got bigger defense. More suited to the merc. Okay. So let's make a pair of deceptions. Sell, sell, sell. Okay, there's nothing in the cube. No. Oh, and I'm supposed to sell that one. Okay. So, got one for me, one for the Merc. Field plate for the Merc, regular breastplate for me. We'll take stealth off, and I'll just leave it in here. In fact, let's take everyone's stealth off. And we'll make a new page to deal with that in a sec. So, let me find it again on my list. Deception, Shale IO. So, we've always been able to make that. Shale IO. So, Shale, pair of them. And then IO, yeah. These ones. But we needed this many because we've got to use 2 of them, and now we're going to queue up for another lum or something. We needed all those extra IOs. So, Shale IO. So, the only thing that there is in terms of possibility of rolling here is everything's fixed, but they roll 20 to 35 all resistances. If I'm being honest, we don't really need plus resistances at the moment. It's just the fire res that's really lacking. 20 fire res would be fine. 47 up to 67. And I think the Merc's always doing great for resistances. So we're looking to see what happens in the roll of 20 to 35 on each of these. So let's do ours first. Shale IO. Do we need to do a quick backup save? I am going to do a super quick backup save. Let me just exit out of here. I'm going to do a super quick backup save just off screen here, simply because, and someone will correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the first custom rune word we're making now? All the other rune words are default ones. I know Judgment, that was a custom rune word. Okay, just because I wanted to make sure that there was no chance the game was going to crash and delete everything. We'd lose our runes forever. Okay, so breastplate, Shale IO. Shale IO. There we go. There's Deception. 30. All res. Not bad. Not bad. So on the, what was it? On the roll of 20 to 35, we got 30. So, pretty decent. I'll take that. So, there's ours. Let's see how the Merc goes. Shale IO. 31. Look at that. Merc gets slightly more than us. So that's fine. Merc can have that. Bam. Not that they need it. They're already at max resistance and everything. But still. Okay, there we go. So there's our slide upgrade. We still got the peasant cap, but at least now we've got like an actual breastplate. Look at this. We look a little bit sturdier now. There we are. Okay. And that has just maxed our resistances all across the board. Yeah, because 47. Wow, look at our lightning res. Yeah, that's right. We were saying that before. Lightning res is through the roof. In fact, we don't need this belt that's giving 40 cold res anymore. I could put a better belt on. Do I have a better belt? This one I kept here. I kept that one because it was giving us lightning res, but yeah, and I sold the other one at the start of the session. Oh, we got that one. 20 to life. Like, oh no, we do actually drop cold down. I've not been keeping good belts, no. Cold does drop 8 under, so I'd have to get a charm for it. The one plus that does give us is it gives us an extra row of inventory slot, but I don't think that we should start getting too spoiled by that. Maybe that's not such a thing to fuss about. Let me have a look. Something over here. Something we could do. Yeah, that's basically one charm. Something we could do. Let me excuse me. Have a quick look here. So I'm just looking at belt types that people have got for sale.
Hello.
Yeah. I don't know what sort of belts these are, but okay. So something I'm looking at off screen here. Oh, I should put it up so that you guys can see. Gamble heavy belt. One of the other things, something I've basically never done before, is use the Herodric Cube to craft crafted items, which is another class of items. Now, I've literally never done this before. You can craft crafted items in the Herodric Cube in a certain way. So we were looking at that recipe before about extracting sockets and stuff. And we've got recipes for adding sockets, but I've also got, let me go back to the start here, recipes for various caster items. Caster gloves, caster belt, caster boots, caster ring, caster amulet. So the caster belt comes with mana regeneration, which is useless to us at the moment, a tiny bit of mana, a little bit of FCR, tiny bit of faster cast rate, and just 4 other random affixes. So it's not contributing a whole lot to the build, if I'm being honest. The thing that it requires is a magical light belt, like shark skin belt or vampire fang belt, so I've got a note there. A jewel, this is what we're keeping our jewel for, all our jewels for, and a perfect amethyst. This is one of the reasons why I'm going hard into amethysts, because all of the caster themed crafted items require a perfect amethyst. So yeah, exactly. If you needed to try really hard to hit a specific FCR breakpoint, this is exactly how you could do it with things like this. We've got a lot of other ways of getting FCR through sneaky rune word things and stuff like that, so we may not be chasing a breakpoint quite so precisely. At the moment, our FCR is at 70. Where's our breakpoints? Sorceress, casting frames. Yeah, it was at 63. So next one's at 105. So tiny bit of FCR is nothing at the moment. But that's something that we could entertain as a possibility for getting a type of belt at some point. And, eventually, gloves or boots, like those sort of things that aren't runeword worthy, or a fancy ring or a fancy amulet or stuff like that. Like there's options here, like, for example, the boots, 2 to 5% maximum mana. That's interesting. Bit of energy, FCR on the amulet, and stuff like that. And yeah, there's options there, there's things there. I read a little bit about it and sort of gave up after a while. But that's another option for belts as well. Yeah. The hell is about, yeah, walking up, yelling, went through post like no other build. Absolutely, yeah. I don't remember a lot about playing barbarians and stuff, but I feel like they were always, yeah, very potion heavy. Okay, well, what were we at there? We sort of decided, yeah, we can take off like a bunch of cold stuff, but we've got like nothing to take off about this. I could take that off and I'd get down to 72, but it's hardly worth it. Excuse me. Okay. So I think we're fine in terms of deception. Deception, stealth upgrade into deception, all well and good. So the next one was leaf up into flame, and ancient's pledge up into pillar of faith. So what did pillar of faith need? Ah, yes, right. So pillar of faith was Lumco IO. So Lumco, which we've got now, and IO, Lumco IO, and that gets us an upgrade to our Ancient's Pledge, which we can do inside of this Superior Kite Shield, which we've had sitting around waiting for us. So it's just a normal item. It's not exceptional or anything. That's fine. It'll do. It's a kite shield. So Pillar of Faith, Lumco IO. It's going to also roll some random resistances on us, which now that we've played around with resistances, now that we've played around with resistances to try and balance things, it's going to be a downgrade. Between 0 and 13 less resistance, based on how that rolls. You guys can't see, I'm mousing over Ancient's Pledge and comparing that to Pillar of Faith, because Pillar of Faith isn't getting resistances from the actual runes themselves. So let's see how this one goes. Ancient's Pledge going into Pillar of Faith. Lumco IO. All res 46. Okay, so it's -2. I like that. We only lost 2 on everything. We've got 30 to FCR. We've got +13 to all attributes. It's not spelled out as +13 to everything separately. Just +13 to all attributes. +46 to all resistances. The 15% damage taken goes to mana. Yeah, the magic finds, and then the increased durability because it was a superior kite shield. Okay, nice. So that's a straight up upgrade, and that's now neat. If I take off that 5 fire resist, oh, you guys can't see that. Let me close that. If I take off the 5 fire resist charm, yep, the overlay shows that drops from 75 back down to 70. So we are on exactly 75 fire res. Okay, so that's neat there for resistances. I'll just stash that Ancient's Pledge back here with the others, and we'll clean this up. The only other rune word that I'm looking at here, we can't do a Spirit Sword into Prayer, that's too hard. We can't do Insight into Reason, that's too hard. Leaf into Flame. We could do Leaf into Flame, but we have to use a Hell to strip the things out of that. Because we're not using one of those, we could try to put sockets in that, but in fact we could just roll to put sockets in that. Where's the thing? Add sockets to a weapon. Ral requires a perfect amethyst. We could do that. Or we could just throw a Hell at it. We've got a Hell. We've got 3 Hells. You may as well just do that. Saves an amethyst. So, Leaf into Flame. Flame is Tier Lum. Yeah. Oh no, we can't. We need the Lum. Oh, we have to do a heap of cubing up. Yeah, if we cubed the Hells up into a IO, then cube the IOs up into a Lum, we could do Tier Lum, but we also need to cube the Dolls up into a Hell. Oh, that's annoying. No need to do it now. You're right. We don't actually need to upgrade Leaf just this second. We can keep that. So, we'll just have that on the list. Leaf to Flame at some point. When we get an alum. We could keep farming Countess for another one, but we don't need to. Because it's on the Switch. So that's fine. But if we get a bunch more Hells before we get an alum, we could. Okay. Alright, so we need to clean up the MISC page, and then I think we're just good to start playing the game. And Act 10 is after the next forge. Act 10, are we counting them like that? Act 5 Nightmare. Excuse me. quick sip and things. Alright. And a quick look around. I don't think Skeevers is back yet. Should I be concerned? Alright. This is MISC. Let me insert page. So this is the page that is to be sold. Expensive. That was clearly a bad choice. Rename page. Stuff to sell. There we go. So all of this just belongs in here as the stuff to sell. There's no reason to keep it. I almost want to keep this one just for the meme. A long staff of Cold Mastery. Like, that could get sockets in it and get a rune word and stuff, but it's given +1 to Cold Mastery. The rune words are fire-based stuff, so... And yeah, like these ones are adding to all these cold things like this. Frozen Orb and Chilling Armor and stuff. Like, yeah, but so what? That's never useful in our current build. That's got 3 open sockets in it. That's got +3 to enchant and had +3 to fireball. So, yeah, different kind of use for Leaf. That was just super expensive. That's awkward the way that's turned out. One there, and one there. Alright. So that's all the 2 cell stuff. That's just one of them, and these are old-timey things. So... MISC is MISC. It's just, it is what it is. Keep them as our reminders of our old rune words. Alright, I think we're good. Random gems and stuff, random runes and stuff. Okay. Alright. Well, let's have a quick stretch. Let's throw ourselves into Players 8. Because why not? We haven't done that before. Not in Nightmare like this. Let us see how quickly we can just rush the rest of this. We want to get through to the monastery and do all the things. So monastery was, we were looking inside the jail, weren't we? Yeah. So outer cloister. Oh, and from Black Marsh. Yeah. Okay. So all right. Follow the path. Take minor recharge shrine. Oh, that's not the thing I mean to be spamming. People everywhere. Ooh, look at that, a set gothic plate. Heavy gloves. That sounds like a wild skeever's behind me. I'll turn around in a sec once I stop having to deal with all these people here. It is. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to pause that. She comes bearing cake, I think. Did you say you brought cake? All right. I'm telling the string. We're just starting to get worried about you. Yeah. It's also 20 past 10. Okay. No, that's fair. Yep. Of course. All right. We might be stopping for cake in a moment. I'll just cake, cheese, and onion rings. Now that's a combo. We've already spoken on the stream about having too much dessert and having to have a lie down after too much food. Wow, let me have a look at all the socketed armor over there. No, not me. These are people on stream saying this. Both Katooth and Paul also had to have a lie down. Let's see. So there's a scale mail and there's a breastplate. That likes heavy gloves, all sorts of things here. Let's see. So that breastplate's ethereal. That scale mail does have 2 open sockets in it. But we're gonna chuck it. We're gonna chuck it. Alright. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna ever so briefly pause. Let me just throw that up. Not that I'm necessarily going anywhere. I'm literally spinning around and eating cake behind myself. Oh wow. Look at all this. Am I having any of this cheese? Maybe. Nah, I get a container. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself too, so you guys don't have to listen to the sound of me eating cake. Sponge cake with cream. No, I know, but it's like it's the sound of like munching and stuff. Skeevis doesn't think I should mute. She doesn't think anyone's gonna care, but I'm gonna mute for all of 30 seconds while I quickly shove this down, and then it's back to a bit of D2. I'll be right back, guys.
You say this as someone who like sits there and has like an ASMR stream on her own stream and sits there and eats like chips and cauliflower pasta.
Oh yeah, but you can work under different rules than me.
You can't do anything in 30 seconds. Watch him. Hello, Paul.
Alright, Skeevies, you can take that back for me. There we go. How'd we go? Was that 30 seconds? I didn't look at the clock. Still licking my lips. That was very nice. I'm very pleasantly surprised that Skeevers would bring me home cake at 10 o'clock at night. Let's take that back off. And let's. Oh, hang on. The mic's. Yeah, there we go. The mic's not even near my mouth. There we are. What's it? Skeever's baking? No, she does bake. She does do quite well for herself. But no, this was an end of year party. She's just come back from Tuesday night social tennis. Tuesday. Monday night. Okay, I don't know what day of the week this is. Clearly, Sharky Goes Retro is a Monday night. Yeah,
but
so.
I do lots of baking. I made our wedding cake.
Yes, you did. But yeah, this is Monday night social tennis, end of year. Annette made that.
I think so.
Okay, so that was actually homemade. That wasn't a bought. Okay, because it did taste
I'm
nice,
pretty
so
sure I heard her say
that makes
it
sense.
had like fresh cream in it. So
Yeah.
she didn't want to take it all home because like hardly anybody ate it,
Okay.
which they missed out on. So I was like, oh, I can take some for my husband and kids. So don't tell the kids that you ate all the cake.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
It took like 2.5 pieces. So.
I just kind of assumed that was all mine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, sure. I've got to remember how to actually play this now. I've kind of forgotten how to play a Blizzard sorceress because we've spent so long not having to actually fight regular mobs. We've just been farming a countess over and over. And Basil has taken some hits. Wow. What are you doing? You're obviously doing a good job for me, but what? I don't believe so, no. For Sapphire. Okay, let's keep moving. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Keep moving. Oh, you've turned my light off. You can close the door though if you want. That's fine. Now that was just basically for you. Wow, another light plate. I'm gonna get distracted looking at all these now. 3 sockets on a light plate. Do we need a 3-socketed one?
Good night, Sharky stream.
Good night, Sharky stream. Thank you, Skeevers. No, we don't. We don't need a 3-socketed body armor. We need 4-socketed body armor eventually, but not 3. So we can drop that. And I don't know why I'm holding on to bolts. It's not necessary. To the pit. That's not where we want to go. Oh, it's up here. There was a fork in the road and I didn't see it. There we go. Teleport straight through the closed door.
Monastery on Dariel's stronghold.
There we go. Let's just go back briefly and say hi to Kane. He'll be missing us.
Greetings.
Alright. So. There's another piece of Saigon's. Excellent. So, Saigon's guard has now been upgraded to the right hand side, which has now instantly become full. So, we need another page of sets. So, insert page, and rename page, sets 2. So all of the set pieces for which we have multiples can live here now. Oh yeah, and of course the Arctic's the one that I'm wearing now. Which we want to stop wearing soon, because there's no need to wear it for resistance's sake. We've got 2 pieces of that set now. Nice. And these are just all the regular ones. We've only got 1 thing in each set of, just all smashed together. That's for just selling. Ooh, +1 to Amazon skill levels. Well, that's no good for us. And +1 is nothing. You really want to see like +2 or +3. So that's it. Nice to see our first one of plus to a skill class, but that'll be getting sold. Look at all those diamonds. Nice lineup of diamonds. Also, sapphires are about to get a bit of a boost. Oh, we'll look at you in a sec. Forgot that I'd shoved that in there. Perfect Sapphire. +1 to Blizzard and some other stuff. What do you sell for?
Good evening.
Only 9,000. 28,000 on that amulet. Okay. Drop off the gold. Keep your eyes peeled for that Smithin guy. Oh, here we go. Barracks. Just like that. Sapphire. Hunters though. Alright. Let's teleport around a bit more. Hold enchanted. That demon head. Oh, what about that large shield? Gotta look at all the things with sockets in them, even though we don't need things with sockets anymore. Just sort of feel compelled to. Is there a guy hiding down in that corner there? Look at that. Oh dear, I lost all the MP on that all of a sudden. Whoop. Jared Stone. Could sell for a bit, so we'll keep an eye on it. I've just seen a well over there. Whoa, let's get in here, Merc. Diamonds. Oh, don't sell the Amazon amulet. I've just seen that in chat. I think that ship has sailed. We've sold it and we've left town, which means it's no longer there. That's fine. There will be other amulets, surely. Alright, jail level 1. Except we need to find the guy in here. Purely for the sake of the quest. So let's just teleport around looking for him. Ooh. All of you guys. I'm gonna look at that sash just for the interest's sake. I've gotta keep an eye out for belts. I mean, no, I'm not gonna look at that sash. That's just a sash, and it's ethereal. Definitely not looking at that. But we've got to keep our eyes peeled for better belts and stuff. Ooh, I can hear him. Also, there's a breastplate. Again. 3 sockets this time. Get out of there, Merc, so I can give you a potion.
Thanks.
There you go. Stay out here for a bit. Grand Crown.
I hope the sisters
Alright.
appreciate this thing.
We found that. Does there happen to be a good one of them potions anywhere? Super healing. Yep. Perfect, so we can take that back to Chassis. But let's run back up here. Because there's a waypoint in here somewhere.
If there was magic here, it's long gone now.
Ooh, immune to cold! Alright, we've encountered our first one of you guys, so do that for a bit. And the Merc, in theory, is supposed to be taking you out. Oh wow, champion guys. Superior horned helm. We could have swapped to this weapon switch and done some leaf blasting on him, which I've not got it set. Fireball, yeah, a bit of that on switch. Okay, we are looking for that. We are looking for that. Well found. Oh, you've arrived in the chat, Skeevers.
Good day.
Like I said, not till Act 10. And things out naturally without needing cold enchanted. Yeah, exactly. Okay. A bit of FCR. I've got to hand that into Chassis. Is there anything in there? There's not. That one could go there. All these diamonds are about to get a massive upgrade. Look at that, we've got 4 perfect diamonds. Really outshining all the others somehow. Chassis, where are you? I've got a thing for you.
Oh, thanks so much for returning the Heraldric Malice.
There you go.
I will now.
No worries.
What can I do for you?
You'll imbue something. Maybe we could ask you to imbue a belt. Imbue. No magic, socketed, rare, unique, or set items. So it's got to be just a plain old belt. Okay, keep your eyes peeled for just a plain belt, and we might imbue that just to use up the imbue. You gotta be watching Bob's Burgers on your other screen though, so may not reply. Nice, cheeseburgers tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so keep your eye out for regular belts as well as good belts. We might just imbue some random belt. Okay, but we're rushing through here now to Andariel. So it's sort of we're not after anything. You know, I'm going to constantly stop to do things like this because I can't help myself. But there we go. There's the exit. Jail level 2. Looking for level 3. Look at that. Nice. Murky gets another level. 58. And we're still on 60, getting closer to 61. So the Murky's definitely closing in on us. Oh, there was a chipped amethyst there. Almost didn't notice it because of the ring that dropped. Smoked sphere, ethereal, it's not going to sell for anything. Let's see. Not a whole lot of nothing. We'll be having butter, chicken, rice, garlic naan. Yes, leftovers from tonight, that's right. You forgot to bring your water into the bedroom. Rookie mistake. Can't ask me to bring water to you this time, like last night. I mean, you could, but... Let's see. Special coloured one. Ooh! Ooh, there's a belt! Did someone say belt? Let's leave that in suspense until we get to the Catacombs level 2 waypoint. There we go. That's what I think. A wild skeevers appears behind me. You're gonna come up to me to ask me in person to bring you your water. Okay. Saw that ruby. What do we got? Hashtag first world problems. This is why I made you keep all those strength charms. Pasta is greater than rice. That's a hard sell. Sometimes pasta is pretty good, but rice is pretty good. If I'm being honest, I do like a bit of rice. But that being said, yes, pasta is good too. I think it's just carbs I like. Is what it comes down to. Really. Superior plated belt. That's a bit... We already got the unique of that. Chipped ruby. How much strength? 60 strength. We can do that. We got 63 strength. Because of Pillar of Faith. Because it's giving us plus 13 to all our attributes. So we're actually sort of set for that somehow. Keep running down here. Whoop, there's a lot of people there. Okay. Rice is just really small pasta. Yes, pasta is greater than rice. I thought it was higher. Water required. Potatoes greater than pasta. Potato, yeah. Yeah, since we're talking carbs, if you put potato on that list as well, it gets things way more complicated. Oh, did I? Oh, I clicked out the window. I clicked out the window because I got so excited that I thought I heard something. Did I hear it? I did not hear. Ah, it was the trick of the ears. I'm hearing gems drop when no gems have dropped. There we go. In a cloister. There's no waypoint here, is there? He says as he walks literally to a waypoint. I forgot about that. Out of cloister, in a cloister. Yeah. Alright. Looks like we get to check out the belt now.
It is certain that we face the Demon Queen and Dariel.
Yes, in Dariel. Yes, yes. Identify my items, Kane. I don't care about progressing the story. Alright. That ring's gonna get sold. That's a ring of strength, but I'm gonna sell it anyway. Oh, if you freeze frame that, you would have seen what that was. Let's push through some of those chipped amethysts. There we go, making some slow headway there. Let's go sell these, and then let's check out what that plated belt is.
Yes?
It better be a good one. 3 to strength, 3 to mana. What am I missing in the chat here? It looks like all of a sudden there's a lot of discussion there. You cannot make lasagna out of potatoes. I guess you're right there. Yeah. I'm sure Sam would try. Yep. Watch me layered potato as pasta sheets. Yeah, yeah. Cognac pasta, 0 carbs. Remember, mashed potatoes, they fall apart due to long stewing. Okay, okay. Yep, yep. Alright, suspense is over. Look at that. It is definitely not the sort of belt that we want. Like, it's got nothing for us. You know, faster hit recovery, sure. We've got 110 faster hit recovery at the moment. What's the break point on that? Hit recovery. Ooh, with that we get to 140, and there's a hit recovery frame breakpoint at 142, which is insane. So we approach that. A bit of extra strength for our troubles, a bit of extra dexterity, and some damage stuff. So it's a bit silly, but if I put it on, is it changing my speed? Do belts, light and heaviness, work like other things? I'm just looking at how fast I walk. Yeah, so it sort of takes us that long to do that. I don't think that's any faster. I think that's the exact same walking speed. It's hard to tell. What I need to do is do something like that. Change it while I'm mid-stride. That seems no faster. Yeah. Chest and shield. I thought chest and shield were the only ones that really did anything there. More defense, enough spare potions to throw them at your merc a bit more often. Yep, goodbye resistance. True. Wow, we've got extra rows. Look at this. We could... You know what? Let's live a little. I'm gonna put this back with this. There we go. That feels wrong. Even though the belt on the top feels wrong. That felt wronger. Let's live a little. And put some full rejuves in here. In the event of disaster, we now have full rejuves on us. And so 2 rows of healing, 1 row of mana. We don't need a lot of mana because we're regenerating it so quick, but in case we get mana burned or something, that could be handy. Don't wear belt as a diadem. Yeah, I know. It did look a bit silly. Okay, nice. Well, there you go. We got ourselves a belt upgrade, if you can call it that. But I will still keep looking out for belts because if we can find one that's a bit more to our flavour, it might be better than that. We'll see. We'll see. Sharky mashes my potatoes. Indeed, I do. That is my job. I'm the potato masher. Whoa. Once again, we picked the correct direction, just randomly. It does look like a World Championship belt, doesn't it? This way? Were we correct the first time? Does this go down? No, it doesn't. Oh, emerald! Those little fast guys, I'm getting out of the way of them. Yeah, they are no fun. Okay, we've just picked entirely the wrong way. There we go. You can tell Sharky never went to the school of how do I read random D2 map generation. I know it's a thing. I know it can be done. But I will just teleport around and find my way. Oh, waypoint. I forgot that I was supposed to be looking for one of them. That's good. We check the chat again. Yes, only chest and shield affects movement. Only chest affects stamina consumption. Heavy shields do not. Interesting, because I didn't even, factor stamina consumption at all. But that's a good point. Where's the big one there? So this one first. Haha, plated belt. That's the kind that we just picked up. Oh, we're supposed to be looking for super healing potions. Yeah, super healing, super healing. Just need to put a few more in, super healing. And we probably should be picking the rejuve potions up again now, every now and then. Seeing as though there's a chance that we might actually use them. Oh, would you look at that? Well, we're not using that, but we will collect it. Unique Maul. I'm looking for one more super healing. Ooh, and an F, just like that. Not that F's anything impressive, but still. super healing. There we go. Yep. Darth Maul. Great. Alright. Let's get back to teleporting for a bit. Yeah, clearly we went the wrong way at the start. It's just up here, like right behind where we came from. Even further up behind. Yep. Take home level 3. Okay, so now we are looking for Andariel. And we get to decide if we're going to do any Players 8 Andariel runs. Wow, that's a lot of places to check. Flawless Ruby that I almost ignored there. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's close. So, what was it like on the previous level? That's about as far from the waypoint as you can be. That's sad. Okay, so Andariel's through there. We should quest bug Andariel again, just because that's the thing that we can do, so we shall do it. Look at this tower shield and this mask. Tower shield had 3 sockets in it. That mask had 3 sockets in it. Ooh, I could use that instead of the crown. But no, we'll use the crown. Although, let me pick it up just so that I've got a second option, because we might need... Can't remember if we need one for the Merc or not. I'm so mad at you who could eat ice cream or ribs. Is Bob's Burgers about burgers or is it not? That's always funny. I'll leave that up to Skeevers, but yeah. This guy called Bob, and he owns a burger shop. And the name of the burger shop is Bob's Burgers. We are low on space. I'm going to quickly just TP back. Drop all this off before we go in and say hi to Andariel.
Good evening.
Let us... let's look at it now. I was going to try and maneuver around it very awkwardly. Bam! Bone Snap. Look at that. That's a hefty looking thing. Too much strength. 40% chance of crushing blow. Fire and cold resistance. Just a lot of enhanced damage and damage to undead. Bone Snap Maul. Yeah, crushing blow. That seems nice. That's a low level barbarian unique item right there. It's pretty nice. All right. Let's leave that up there with the helmet collection. That's a ring to sell. That's a ring to sell. That goes in the collection of them. Yes, I'll just put that down there. That goes there. Oh, and that's all gonna... Oh, several things are getting upgraded. Okay, let's drop the Eth off. There we go. And let us cube our way up to another one of them. So this is the overflow section over here. Well, no, down here. Here's the overflow section. Because that's where the skulls are going. Right here, in the middle. With a gap between everything. Nice. And then we're going to do the exact same thing now with the emeralds. Emeralds go up. There we go. Alright. They can get sold.
The Order welcomes you.
Okay, Andariel time. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go through my portal. Ooh, I'm going to take that serpent skin armor. I'm going to look at that in a bit. War staff. Small charm. Rejuve potion. Alright, Indariel. Come on down. Wow, that merc was taking damage so fast. I should have given him like some sort of antidote going into this. Ah, that's not ideal. She's nearly dead. Okay.
Good day.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
25,000. Oof. Let's see. Ooh, poison resist. Well, we don't need that, but I'll add that to the pile. I'm gonna spam some antidotes on the merc real quick. Yeah, look at that. 2 socket serpent skin armor. There we go. 126 defense. That's way more than that. So we could have used that. But well. Yep, that's exactly what you told me to find, and I found it. Well done. And that can get sold. But I guess we're just selling that. There's no point keeping it. We don't need to re-roll deception in anything. And deception doesn't upgrade a third time. I think. I'm just quickly checking. No, stealth goes to deception, and then after that we just get a better rune word down the road. Chains of Honor. That's going to require 4 sockets. So that's of no use to us. Which is a shame, but that's fine. So we'll sell both of those.
Good day.
17,000 as well. Oh, and we're gonna make the merc chug some antidote potions.
Thanks. Thanks.
Okay, that's not ideal. She's just doing too much like hit damage. Alright, well, let's bring him back one more time, maybe. But we've got to figure out a way to take down Andariel without the merc dying.
Yes.
Oops, not you.
Hello.
So readily. Like, that's 25,000 every time we get him back. Like, granted, we've got 1.8 million. But I don't want to just be draining. I could spam a rejuve potion on him. Or we could just go into it straight with healing potion, straight from the start. The antidote seemed to do absolutely nothing. I mean, he's already got max poison resistance. Yeah. Yeah, well. Come up here, Merc. There we go. She's down. Stay down here for a bit, Merc. Did she drop anything good? Oh, she dropped a lot of things. Let me make sure we've got
Evil
space.
Queen has fallen. I can't carry anymore.
trident. An emerald, some chipped emeralds. Now, we can't talk to anyone, which includes Kane, I believe. So in order to quest bugger, we've got to just go straight to the next place. Oh, fallen asleep, skeevers. No worries. Alright, we'll catch you tomorrow. Grand Scepter. 3 of Vigor. Don't know if that'll sell for anything. A gnarled staff. Well, I can't even check that now. Three sockets plus 1 to Meteor. So players 8 Andariel just does way too much damage to the Merc. That's kind of what I'm gathering from that. Okay, let's go back. Let's talk to no one except Wariv.
The caravan. Good day.
And we'll go east.
Greetings. Greetings, honored traveler. Good day.
We're here. So now... Am I allowed to identify things yet or not? I don't know. Let me just sit all that there for now. Just so I can go back and pick up the rest of those things. Is my... I've got to go back to the previous act in order to get to my portal. So don't talk to any of them. So if I log into that again now, hopefully, if I've understood that correctly, I've just quest bugged Andariel.
You
have quite a treasure there in that Herodric cube. So we can sell.
I know much about good day.
We can sell a bunch of this. Empty out that cube. Yes, I know. You like the cube. 30,000. Wow, that's going into the to be sold tab. Stuff to sell. Who would have thought about that? Alright. Wrong way. So, chipped, and chipped. That can stay there for these. And 1 to go with them. All of these need to be ID'd and sold. Not sold. Kept. That one can be sold. An Amazon bow that does 1,000,000 things. But the others of these, some of which look very familiar. This guy. Oh, I thought it was the set one. Oh, that's the unique one. Aha, where's the uniques? Uniques, aha! Blade Bone Double Axe. Bit of increased attack speed, enhanced damage, so mean against the undead, a little bit of fire damage, and a bit of defense. Sure, okay. Yeah, it does look incredibly similar, doesn't it? Not the same art. The blade is a different colour. But that's about it. There may be some subtle differences in some of the other browns, but that could just be the blade sort of having an effect there. Yeah, oh yeah, that's okay. They've changed the colour of the blade. That does do it. Yep. This looks like a repeat of that bow. So there we go. And to that effect, we're gonna do that. We're gonna stack them like that to highlight that. Maybe, or could we do that? That doesn't work so well. But double bow, double boots. not as nice, but if I put them down low with the bows on top, then at least when I do that, the gap's at the top, so that at least feels like a nicer tessellation. Alright. Okay, so I want to do another run of Andariel to confirm if she's been quest bugged or not, and I'm going to go into Players 8 because I'm a maniac, and we're going to watch the Merc die one more time. I'm going to do my best to try and keep him alive. So, I'm going to charge all the way up to the top of this map. Wow, yeah. So just fully run to the opposite end. And it's an easy straight line. And this one's just straight down here. So I'm going to lean on every door and chest. And then just straight into here. Super healing, super healing. Okay. That's good. I'm just standing in that now. I gave the Merc like 3 potions in there. Oh, 2 potions and then 1 for me. Oh, there's people down there. So we can keep the Merc alive if we try hard. What have I got to do once I jump back? We're going to change into Blizzard and spam. There we go. Alright, I got a level. Oh wow, she is quest bugged. Perfect. You know, that's almost worth farming for a bit there. Like, look at all this stuff.
I am overburdened.
Demon hide armor. Look at that. That's a lot of stuff.
I can't
I
carry
can't even
anymore.
fit a ring in. Okay, so we don't need more into strength. We're fine on that at the moment. So let's cram some more into vitality. And another one into ice blast, I guess. Don't need to be prepping the fire tree just yet. Kane, ID everything for me. Let's work at what we've got and what we can sell.
Greetings.
That's a seller. That's a seller. That's a set item. That's a seller. That's a thing. That's a can't sell because it costs too much. Worth too much. So you we've got to hang on to. Uniques. Flanged mace. Shore shrill. Shore shrill frost. Freezes target +3, cannot be frozen. Has level 9 frozen orb. That does a lot of added cold damage. Wow. Level 39, so you got to be a decent level to use it. But yep, that's a melee cold build right there. Arcana. There we go. Arcana's Death Wand. 1 to sorceress skills, 25 to deadly strike, which is just hilarious. Okay. Nice. Let's try one more time. Oops. I was just about to press that. I pushed 1 instead. Be on the lookout for good potions. Can we buy those potions? I'll check at some point. Flawless ruby. Okay, so the trick was to spam a potion on the merc. Before she sort of... Oh nice, he just leveled up. Super healing? There, super healing. Oh, super healing. Okay, well, there's 2. There's a 3rd one. Emerald. Oh wow, there's someone with Might Aura. That's not good. Take that. Maybe they're in here. Yeah. Someone in here's got Might. I think. Yeah, you. Yep, I thought there was one still over there. Ring for my troubles. Okay. So we've got that room cleared. So we can use it should we need to. A bit of back and forth. Did you a potion? Okay. Oh, he even had a potion going at the time. That's bad. Alright.
Greetings.
What I can do, I can drop her down to players 3. So she's not quite as bad. Sell that. Cube those up. Ooh, 15 to life. One of them. One of them. Okay, sell that ring.
Welcome.
Okay, we'll persist with her and take her out, but then we'll consider trying her again on players 3, see if that makes it anything noticeably easier or not. Wow. He took a lot of damage. Can I cheese her? I can't blizzard in there. I could do that. That seems bad. Wow, she's gonna fire through the door. Oh, she's dead! Really? Okay. Well, that does work. That seems a bit dodgy. Blizzard like that, so maybe... wow, maybe there's a world in which we cheese her. Drag her down to the corner. Like down to here. TP back to here. And TP up here, Blizzard her, then TP back. You know, that seems a bit dodgy, but I didn't think my Blizzard was doing all that much damage to it. Maybe it was. No, I mean, but Blizzard and teleport. Wait, no, you're absolutely right. But Blizzard and teleport to like the other side of the wall seems a little bit disingenuous. But we're doing what we have to do here. Let me try it on players 3 and see if the Merc can tank that a little bit more.
Greetings.
Greetings. Wow, look at all that. 5 dexterity, 200 stamina. We might keep that. Unique. So another big whopping thing. Brain Hue. Enhanced damage, minimum damage, adds fire, 12% mana steal per hit. 4 to light radius. Wow, that's an interesting one. So that's good for mana hungry physical builds. Yep. And a little stabbing mate. The Spine Ripper. Poignard. +1 to Necromancer skills, increase attack speed, a lot of enhanced damage, just adds extra damage anyway, ignoring defense, preventing monster heal, bit of dexterity and stealing life. Wow. So that's a necromancing stabbing dagger for a what, a hand-to-hand necromancer? That's lifesteal and prevent monster heal and ignore target defense. It does extra damage and super fast and stuff. Yeah, alright. Okay, we're on players 3, aren't we? Yeah. Alright, let's... Oh, I was going to check if Anya sold those good potions or not. She doesn't, she just sells the regular ones. So I do kind of want to operate on the best that I can. Ral? Random Ral rune? Okay, so up we go. Oh wow. Why are there all these people in here? Lightning resist, like lightning immune? And another one that's cold enchanted. Don't go too far, Merc. Don't get in Diablo just yet. Oh wow, there's so much stuff in here. We're gonna have to come back and look at all that in a sec. Come back, Merc. Not too far. We've got a plan here. Don't go too far. Now I say we've got a plan, but there is so much stuff in that corner, it's going to be impossible to look through all the loot. Okay. Let the Merc recover a little bit. She's dead. There we go. Okay. Oh, she dropped like nothing. Ah. Maybe players 3 was too low given what we just did. That cheesy strategy like that. We didn't even need to be on players 3 to do that, really. Team claims searching on Google at players 7. Oh, you're absolutely right, it does. Yeah, going from 7 to 8. is just about XP. It's the odd numbered ones where the item drop rate changes at 3, 5, and 7. Boss drops a character plays 5. Are they really? Okay. Huh. So I could just do plays 5. Alright, well, I guess we pick all those yellows up. But, what have we got in here? I want Earthroom, the Charm. If I see any super healings, I'll take them. There's a Rejuve. Super healing. Super healing. Super healing. Rejuve. Super healing. Rejuve. Topaz. Another Rejuve. Super healing. Super
I'm
healing.
overburdened.
Super healing. Really? Well, we'll shove some stuff in here then. I'm gonna get more super healings than I need. Rejuve. Just so we've got a bit of backup lying around. Okay. Alright, I think that's all good. There's nothing else there to pick up now. We've got loads of things. Merc's at level 59, which means he's actually almost capped out. We're at 61, so he can go up to 60. So the Merc's like caught up to us, so the XP curve's finally doing what it should do. Bring that out of there. Let's throw the potions in there. That's where they can live for a bit. Alright. Well, we're going to risk it and go back to Players 8, and we're going to try that cheese knit strategy, where I static field her a bunch, drag her to that corner,
Good day.
and we just blizzard her. And of course, now that I've filled the thing up with all those potions, I can't cube those up. F. Row. One of them. One of them. Is that small charm to keep? No, it's not. Sell, sell, sell. Difference between P3 and P5 is marginal.
Greetings.
Sure. I mean, my very skewed anecdotal experience tells me the difference is everything. Because that P3 run was the first time that she only dropped yellows and blues. we got nothing better than that, but I know that that's not how probability works. But given what we're doing now, checking to see if we can just do this cheesy blizzard, it makes sense to do it at as high a player level as we can. Official source also claim has no effect on drop quality, only quantity. Yes, that is true. I can confirm that because the way that it works. So what you're doing is it's the no drop chance. The higher the player count, the lower the no item drop chance. So you're re-rolling the loot table more often is effectively what's happening with the higher player count. So yeah, it won't make the items better quality. There's just possibly one more item, as it were, which just means one more chance to roll possibly a better quality item because there's one more item. Yeah. Players 5 number of items dropped by bosses maxed out. Okay, yeah. So players 5 is what we could drop to rather than players 8. So really, that's just for XP at this point. So okay, so a players 5 run after this maybe. 3's pretty close to dropped out. Yeah. To maxed out. Sure. And yeah, and that's the thing. I know a lot of people do like players 3 runs of various things because it's better than players 1, and it's near enough to players 5 that like the negligible gain is not worth it. That's fair. Okay. Can we? Oh, he's cold immune. Well, let's do the swap. Yeah, the swap did like nothing. Let's just let the merc stab for a bit. Rune sword. What's that? Sounds like the sort of thing I'd put a rune in. Damn. Ooh, stag bow. Rejuve potion. Coming in, Dario. We actually wizarded there. Yep. Oop, get out of there.
Impossible.
Are you gonna be alright? Is that poison gonna kill you? I think you're gonna be right. But I'm gonna let you calm down a bit before we go back in. Wow, you're really going at it. Okay, we can have a potion.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Just try to get better. Oh, there's a might aura here.
Thanks.
Have another potion. Yeah, so look at all that. Chainmail.
I can't carry anymore.
Haven't even got room for all this.
I am overburdened.
Full helm. Defender. Oh, we can put them in there now. Just take that one out of there. Flanged mace. I can go in there. This is why antidote potions are useful. Yeah, you're right. The antidote potion would have just cured him of the poison effect without not needing to worry about all the other healing through it. Okay, so P8 she took a lot of doing to take out. So P5, seeing as though that's where bosses and things tend to cap out. We'll do a P5 run.
I can't carry anymore.
Haha. Yes, you can. Got one more spot in the cube. Super uniques like Pure Skin and quest bosses have a set number of drops so are unaffected. Yeah. Ah, yeah, okay. Alright, players 5.
Yes.
Alright. Just dump them there. So, sets. Okay, apparently there's one of yours somewhere. There, it's the ring. Okay. So, yep, just a very boring chainmail with some defense and lesser requirements to go with that ring. Yep, that's fine. That's a cellar. Oh, that's one of these, but is that better than what I've got? Venom Grip Demon Hide Gloves. Added poison damage, lifesteal per hit, crushing blow on hit. 5 to maximum poison resist, and then 30 to poison resist. This is already giving me plus 30 to poison resist. I could take my magic find down a tiny bit and get 5 to maximum poison resist, so I could go up to 80. That would make me slightly more resilient. Yeah, gotta figure out how to shove those gloves on the Merc. He'd love that. Life Seal, Crushing Blow, poison stuff. Right up his alley. Let's get all the rest of this out of here. $18 energy, that seems like a lot, but nah, that'll be sold. That's for selling, that's for selling. That's for selling. That's a unique dupe of that. No, it's a different one. That one's a same art. I draw your attention to the identical artwork between the normal quality buckler and the exceptional quality defender, I believe. Oh, it's a sorceress thing. +1 to sorceress skill levels. Faster block rate, increased chance of blocking. Attacker takes lightning damage of 10. Wow. It's not better than Pillar of Faith. You know, because not many things can be. But that's interesting. Alright, all the rest of that's getting pitched. We're on players 5. Yep.
Good day.
Bam, bam. That's maxed. Okay, yeah, it's got some stuff. Alright. The selling pile. Stuff to sell. There we go. And yeah, we've got potions. Lightning immune. Much prefer that to other types of immunities. Ooh, yellow boots. I'll take them because I'll check out if they're actually better than my current yellow boots. Oh, that was teleport. Never mind. Alright, run up and get Indaro's attention. Don't let the Merc see what I'm doing. Okay, that's enough. Come down here. go. Ooh, I like the look of that unique ring. And Dario dropping a unique ring. That could be good.
I am overburdened.
Brandish stock. How big's a flail? Ugh. There we go. Unique ring. Ooh. I'm looking forward to IDing that one. Slash having Kane ID that one. Small charm. Could this be the best Players 5 run we've ever done? Let's reload. Let's go back to Players 5. Let's
Stay a while.
see.
Listen.
Which unique ring is it? Let's go straight for it. It's a Nagel ring. Alright. 20% chance of finding magic items. Magic damage reduced. Attack rating. Okay. We can lose 10 FCR for that. Or we can lose all that resistance for it. Yeah, it's not great by this level. Yeah, card level 7. 8 energy. That seriously loses our cold. Cold really drops without that, and that would require a swap on the belt back. Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Swapping the belt back. All it's doing is giving us 21 extra magic find. We won't do it just yet. We'll hang on to it. But we're not gonna rush out to equip it. Another life charm. So that's all selling. So it's just the third piece of Saigon set. First set with 3 pieces. Saigon's visor, great helm. Might have to try that out sometime, except we can't wear half of it. Have to put on some charms to wear it. Oh yeah, the next set item we get, we're going to make a new tab for him. Absolutely. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? I'm thinking I'm in a chest. Oh, I was supposed to compare these against my boots. Well, they're only 10 faster run walks, so straight away that's not an improvement. Yep, selling them. I almost completely forgot. Akara, come back! I can put 1 extra potion in there. Okay. We're slowly making money. We're not actually losing money, so that's fine by me. Alright, maybe... What are we at? Yeah, we're at like 3.5 hours. So let's say this could be our last Andy run for the night, and maybe next week we actually like play the game properly now. Moving to Act 2. Oh, come on. Fought on everything. Superior Grim Wand. It's ethereal with a bunch of stuff on it. Okay. Oh wow, we can just do it here. I feel. Almost. Yeah. Merc, don't die. You're fine, you're fine. I got a load of potions on me. Unique ghost armor.
I am overburdened.
Oh wow, look at that stacking. So there's Qatar. Large charm. Antidote on the left, yes, no, I remember. I did actually see that drop there and sort of made a mental note of it. But there's no other monsters. He can out heal the tiny bit of poison he's taking. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, so the thing about Blizzard is it's very inconsistent. Like sometimes a Blizzardy thing lands exactly on a mob, sometimes it doesn't. Like it's good area of effect, but against a single target, it's not super great. So yeah, and that's why we need the Merc. You know, this is good for crowd control, but it'd be nice if the Merc actually pulled his weight and did some big damage. Didn't die all the time. But... okay. Let's jump back in ID things, clean up, and call it for there. Oh, I seem to remember that. I've seen this before. The Spirit Shroud Ghost Armor. Yeah. Cannot be frozen, +1 to all skills. Huge amount of defense, and it's ghost armor, so it's not quilted armor, it's the unique of the elite armor. It's got replenished life on it. Yeah. Now I remember this. Selling that, selling that. 4 to strength. We've got to keep it. That's right, forgot about all them. Still haven't bitten the bullet and used a rejuve potion. It's just a kind of peace of mind having them and knowing that they're there.
Good day.
Always running straight past the car. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Alright. Okay, let's move ourselves into Act 2 so that we know to actually move on to Act 2 next time. We should talk to whoever it is that gives us this opening quest.
I don't
You. Alright, and we should tidy up. So, uniques are starting to fill up. So we got sets 2, yeah. So sets 3. IP. Not just IP, /IP. And then /RP. Sets 3. So Saigon stuff can go in here. There we go. We're building a complete man. So there's our 3 bits of that set. And these ones are just back at a bunch of 2-setters. And all the stuff that's just one of a thing. Okay. And we never found a lum in all that in order to turn our leaf into deception. That's fine. Kane, what do you want?
You have quite a treasure there in that Horodric cube.
I know. I do know. Also, it's time for us to buy our new Merc. Isn't it? Isn't it? Before we end. Mercenary selection. So, normal Act 2, get a combat Merc because he's got the prayer aura, which is what's been causing both us and him to sort of passively regen a bit of HP and stuff like that, because he's just running prayer. And yeah, my notes say to swap him out for an Act 2 Nightmare one with the offense aura for Might. Yeah, Might does nothing for me. Might was entirely for him, to make him do more damage. So, because in the long run, we're going to want him to actually be able to help out at some point. Yeah, I know it doesn't feel real nice. Like, prayer is good because it's giving us a little bit of yeah, or defiance to stop him dying. That's true. That is true. So yeah, so I'm not sold on this. You're right. I don't know if we actually do buy one to replace him. We might leave him as is for a bit and wait till we get closer to the end of the game. And if he, if when we're in hell difficulty by the end, think about what difference might make to him, if any, once he is sort of getting close to having final sort of gear and high damage. Yeah, we'll sleep on it. Let's not rush into anything hasty, I don't think. All right. Well, next week when we're back into Radament's lair to do a thing, and we've already got the Roderick cube. So yeah, so just start searching for things, and it'll be a race to see can we get Act 2 and Act 3 done next week, or are we just gonna go one act a week for a bit? Even Thorns would maybe be better. You're right, because he just stands in the way and absorbs stuff. So having that deal a bit of damage back. Well, Holy Freeze, sure, but there was a sense in which Holy Freeze is redundant because I'm a Blizzard sorceress. So there's only sort of limited value in Holy Freeze. It sort of like when we're just like running through people, teleporting everywhere, and I'm not like actively laying down blizzards. Yeah, that would sort of slow people on the way through. So we could double down on the freeze aspect of this. Yeah, I'll think about it. All right, okay. Well, let's leave it there. We're at 61. We've gained 2 levels, I think, over the course of the night. Not that we particularly needed it. Merc's caught up to us, which is great, basically. And with that, thank you everyone for tuning in. This has been another week where Sharky Goes Retro. Thanks everyone for watching along, and I will catch you in the next stream. Bye-bye.